The reaction on people's faces once they actually taste your food. That's the one thing I look for, is that first bite. When you see the kind of like the reaction on their face, that's what I go for. I think I have a passion for it. It's kind of started with my mom. She was a cook, and we just used to always have holidays at my house, and so I was always around food, and I love to eat no matter what. So I think that's where it kind of really started from. So every holiday was at my house. We hosted every single holiday, so we did all the cooking, all the grocery shopping, and all the cleaning just as well.
So your mom's the one who taught you to cook, and what was that like?
It first started like I was just really enjoyed being in the kitchen with her, and then around when I got 16, she got really sick, and so did my dad. So someone had to kind of step in and start cooking dinner for everybody, and that kind of became my role, but I actually enjoyed it, so it wasn't ever like a task or anything like that for me. It was more of an inspiration kind of thing for me. My mom has this, she had this recipe book that was from Opelousas, Louisiana. And it was like all of her social club. It was like they came up for like, it was 500 different recipes. It was a fundraiser thing for the church. And this book is so old. It was I think it was my grandmother's. And there's this 7-Up pound cake recipe in there. It's the best cake I've ever had in my life. And that was the one thing she taught me how to make from scratch. That was the first cake I've ever made, and like to make it like light and fluffy, and like make sure that like there's certain steps you have to do to make a nice pound cake that isn't so dense or just too buttery. And that's definitely, that cake I would eat like the entire cake. We used to have to make like 2 or 3 of them because it's so good. And then also we're a different kind of sort of breed. We're kind of a little bit different than most people in the world, and you kind of have to have that kind of personality to be able to just be in tight little spaces with people and still be able to like get stuff done without fighting and arguing with everybody. So yeah, kind of level-headed people, definitely.